Hello friends, hope all of you are doing good. So today we are going to practice neutral series look number 3, that's cut crease eye look, and today I am preferring for semi cut crease or half cut crease eye look. So as you know, it's a neutral series, so we'll use all the neutral shade colors for that. I already have defined eyebrows on my hand and just have taken this guideline. So let's proceed. What is cut crease eye look? What is exactly cut crease? The crease you are preparing, we have to cut that, means you have to separate that you have to separate the down part and up part. And in cut crease look there are different look, like semi cut crease, which is also known as half cut crease, full cut crease, double cut crease, and difference. And in these three cut crease you can create n numbers of looks. So let's try one of them. So I already have done, I prepared the base, means I have done my base using this D61. I have taken very small quantity and I have blended properly, drawn this eyebrow and taken this guideline. So next I'll start crease. For crease purpose, here I am taking this brown eyeshadow from Kiko. You can take any, it's not that particular you have to take this brand. And one more thing, whenever you are going for cut crease eye look, you are cutting the crease. If the crease is bit intense, means dark in color, then if you will cut that one, the look will come very well. So, and I am just creating a crease line, considering this is my crease. Hope it's visible. It's a smudging brush. You have to take the product first, deposit, and then blend. So next I'll intensify this crease, because I'm preparing cut crease look, semi cut crease look, or half cut crease look you can say. Whenever you are going for a cut crease look, if you will intensify the crease properly and then you will do the cut, you'll get very defined thing. So here I am depositing product and blending. Now I will remove this harsh line. So for that I am taking a bit lighter shade, and for that I am taking lighter brown shade and I am just blending, just trying to remove that harsh line. Then again I'll intensify. This time taking even more darker than that shade, and I'm depositing. Now again I'll remove that harsh line. Take some time for blending. Don't do in hurry. So many background noises are there. So I have done this. I have removed that harsh line, plus I have intensified the crease. Now I will do cut crease. For cut crease we have to do cut, and for that cut what you can opt, you can take any bright color concealer, or else you can take any foundation, thick foundation, but which would be bright color. If you want to do more intense look, you can opt for even white gel eyeliner. So here I am taking this D61 and I am just doing this half circle look. Now the question is how to know where to cut. Because of I am doing on my hand, it's easy, I'll draw the things. But when you are doing on your eyelid, what you have to do is just open your eye properly. In hooded eye, you will get one fake crease. So you have to create this one, means which one is actual crease but it's not reflecting. And you just look straight. After looking straight means suppose you will get a fold here, just exact top to that you will get your point, and from that just do a guideline like this rough dabbing first you do and create a half circle kind of look. After then you just define that. Because of I have taken this intense color, so you are able to see one proper cut here for this half cut crease. If it will be bit lighter, then this cut will not come out that clear. So if you want to make your cut crease to more prominent, means this should pop out properly, then you can take this one intense, means you can make your crease bit darker. If you don't want to create this intense cut, then you can opt for any other lighter, means the light brown shade or else. So if you are choosing for any colorful eye look, you can use any other color after preparation of this cut crease. Because of it's a neutral series, I will not go with any other color apart from this. So next I want, because of it's a creamy product, first thing, whenever you are preparing cut crease, do not apply more product here. Take very less amount and prepare. In case you have taken more, just swipe and take a tissue, wipe. If you have taken more, and just swipe it and take, because if you will deposit here more product, then you will get more creases. So once you have done, either you can set it using matte color eyeshadow, like brighter eyeshadow, whatever the color you are preferring, or else you can first set it using bit translucent powder. After then you can process. So here from this palette I'll take this lighter one. I'm taking this shader brush. Done this. So next, because if it's a half cut crease, I have ended here. So if you would have full cut crease, I would have done up to full. So it's a half, and outer side you can take any shade because it's a neutral series. So here I am taking that same brown shade only and blending. You can say kind of smoky type we are creating here. So here I have done the outer one. So I believe you might have seen the videos for how to create the smoky eyes. So however you are doing the steps for horizontal smokiness, like you are starting from outer and then middle, then you are going to inner corner slowly, like that format you have to create here again. So I have done this. Then again I'll go with bit lighter brown and I'll blend it. After then again I'll take more darker. Even you can choose black eyeshadow for this, like outer black, that kind of smokiness you can create, but instead of that I'm choosing this only brown shadows. Now I'll go with even more darker brown. This is darker brown only, not black. Now blend this product properly, very nicely. Always try to blend properly, take some time and blend well, because your output always depends upon your blending. If you blend well, the output will come well. And you can customize this semi cut crease look by using either glitter cut crease, by making this cut crease pop out with the white gel eyeliner, or else any color pop like any neon color, if you are going with any colorful eyeliner. If you are going with the neutral one, either you can go with the glitter liner or else you can go with the white gel eyeliner. We'll try with that white gel eyeliner as well in another look. Still I have not used any shimmers. If you have noticed, I have done. This is like third look. The first look, like classic look, I have shown. The second one I have shown smoky with 3 variants depending upon that blending pattern. And this one is the cut crease. In case you want to make this inner corner even more brighter, you can go with the white eyeshadow. In case you don't have white eyeshadow, what else you can do? Take your brighter color concealer. Take smudger brush. This is the brighter color concealer. This one you have to do very carefully. This step. And with very light hand, means you don't have to apply more product. Very less. In case if you have any white creamy color, like this one, the Supra, sorry, not this one, this one the Supra, Kryolan Supra, it's very creamy. I'll take very less quantity. If you have gel eyeliner also you can use. Just first apply and smudge properly. You can see how it's popping out. And take some powder to fix. This one, in case if you don't have any white color pigment, sometimes we don't have white color eyeshadow in our palette. I applied that Supra color and fixed it. Because of that is a creamy product, I fixed that one with powder. And next you can see this part I have done. Again I'll take that blending brush and I'll take light brown color, and with very light hand I'll hold this time brush from, you can see, approx at end, because I want to put very light pressure on that. Just try to create one blendable look. Don't keep any harsh line. So once you are done with that, take your highlighter and do your brow bone highlight and little bit inner corner highlight. In case you don't have dark brown eyeshadow in your palette, you have only light one, you can mix that lighter one with black. You can dab your brush in black pigment and then you just pick that lighter one and blend. Once done, and sorry, this is aqua color from Kryolan brand. You can take any cake liner if you have and line. Take one small pencil blending brush. Take little bit darker brown shadow and here blend it. In fact, you can blend your black eyeshadow as well. Blend up to the level from where you will start the eyelash line. It's up to you. If you want to apply glitter, you can apply. Here I'm just doing this inner corner highlight. And I'm just applying the shimmer pigment, means the highlighter pigment from that Forever 52 palette. So this is the half cut crease eye look. Hope you understand properly.